Subject expert committee of the Drugs Regulator has recommended that biological E's Corbevax be granted emergency use, in fact, authorization for being administered to those between 12 and 18. Drugs Regulator will now look at this recommendation and a decision is likely soon. But what is the Corbevax vaccine? My colleague Bushra gets us those details.
Corbevax is India's first indigenously developed RBD subunit vaccine, that is a protein-based vaccine against coronavirus. Now, Hyderabad-based biopharmaceutical firm Biological E has developed this Corbevax new vaccine in collaboration with the Texas Children's Hospital Center for Vaccine Development and Belar College of Medicine in Houston. Now, what is different with this kind of vaccine? You see, when we use an mRNA vaccine like Pfizer or Moderna, we use the genetic code of a specific virus that has been inserted in the human body in order to fight the virus, the disease that has been infected in the human body. Now, what happens in a subunit vaccine is that this vaccine will use a part or a fragment of the virus to kill the disease or to create an immune response in the body. So, in coronavirus, there are spike proteins which are being used by the Corbevax. A part of the spike protein has been used to get an immune response against coronavirus. So experts also say that this type of vaccine, that is Corbevax, which is a subunit vaccine, is usually using a small fragment of the virus. So it is very safe, but at the same time, it is actually giving a very much weaker response, immune response.
What makes Corbevax significant is that it's a new patent-free vaccine developed in Texas in association with Belar College. This is, of course, trialed in India, about 3,000 strong trial. It showed 90% protection against the original variant and about 80% protection against the Delta variant. Its protection against Omicron is, of course, still not clear. But what really makes it significant from a global point of view is that it's a patent-free vaccine. It uses pretty standardized, well-established technology, and it can be therefore scaled up very fast. And this is certainly going to have a bearing not just in India, where we still need to complete the task of immunizing the adolescents, but also to address the global vaccine inequity.
And that's all the time we have on this